All right. Michigan State has reportedly hired Pat Fitzgerald. Now, we know what happened with Lane Kiffin, but my whole thing with the Lane Kiffin situation is if he was to go 5-7 next year, how quick would boosters and fans be wanting to get him fired? So that's the other side of the equation is that people always get mad at these coaches when they leave, but then they forget about when a coach gives somebody a phenomenal season, the very next year they may have to do a little rebuilding, and everybody and their mama want them fired. Now let's get back to Coach Fitzgerald. This is good for him. This is really good for him. I feel like he was fired in a not fair term. He obviously won a big lawsuit, kind of similar to what happened with John Gruden. Even the same thing as with Mel Tucker. What Mel Tucker should have been done is he should have been embarrassed for having phone sex with some girl, But the way the media blew it up, it was out of control. Like the same thing with Fitzgerald, you know, hazing or whatever was happening. They made it seem like he was the one supporting it and all this stuff. It would be the equivalent of somebody having three kids and all three of them go to prison for something. And it'd be like you saying, put the mom in prison. Like when you're away from your kids and you're not around them, they're gonna do some stuff that you don't want them to do or you're not gonna approve of. It's just reality of the situation. As a coach, his job is to warn them, tell them, but to treat them like they're a part of the problem when kids do what they want to do. Do we, when mayors live in the high crime cities, do we fire the mayor saying the crime's too high? Like, I just feel like some of the stuff that they hold college football coaches to are goofy and irrational. And it's some stuff that you don't have control over as a human being. They can be an example, they can be a guide, they can be a warner. And if the kids decide to do what they want to do, it is what it is. So this is good for Pat Fitzgerald. He deserves this opportunity. I'm very happy for him. Next, we got Penn State. There's still nothing going on there. Florida made a hire. Oklahoma State made a hire. Oregon State made a hire, but then all those other schools are open now. South Florida's open now. And Stanford made a hire. He was an alumni. He was a coach in the NFL. So it's a lot of coaching stuff still needs to get done. Um, Obviously, Auburn with Golish, he left. So some good hires, man. But with Michigan State being open now, well, actually, with Michigan State being closed pretty quickly, there's still, I believe, it's two Big Ten jobs open: Penn State and UCLA. So we'll see. It's gonna get interesting here, folks. Let me know what you think. Peace.